Welcome to Havana, smoking Cubanos with Castro and Cabanas. Via Mexico, Cubano, Dominicano, all the plugs that I know.
And we're live.
All right. Welcome, everybody, to Week 9 recap, Week 10, going into Week 10. This is the Division Leaders Podcast. Yeah, baby, that's me and Alejandro. How'd that work out, right?
Sorry, Goldie. Sorry.
Not quite on this end, but you can only have two division leaders, I guess.
Yeah, that's right. And then we got, of course, Goldie, the Golden Boy, making an appearance here. Thank you for coming on, brother.
What's up, guys? Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
hell yeah, man.
This should be a fun one.
Yeah.
Welcome, Goldie. So tell us a little something about yourself, man. Like, how you feeling about the league? Just give us a quick intro. You know, we want to get to know our members as well. So in case people don't know them, they're like, oh, this is Goldie. What's your team and all that fun stuff?
Yeah. So Goldie, I am the Hebrew Hammer, which was originally the Hebrew Hammers. There was a second owner. Yeah. Initially, his name was Jeremy. He was actually the one who got me in. He knew Scott, and Scott proposed him the option to take a team. He came to me with it and said, let's go. And I've been in it ever since. Jeremy had to drop out it's probably been like at least 5 years now that he's been out around COVID time. I think he got out of there, but yeah, so that was his choice. I took it over, and here we are right now.
How long have you been in the league?
So I wasn't an OG member, but I was probably as close as you could possibly come. I think like 08, I want to say.
Damn.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, it was either, I'm trying to think. Actually, no, I don't know if it's 08. It's either 08 or maybe like a couple of years later. It's like somewhere in that neck of the woods.
I mean, at least 15 years, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. What's the closest that you've come to making the championship?
So we made the playoffs a time or two. Didn't make a whole lot of noise in the playoffs, but we've made a couple of appearances. We took over, obviously not a great team, which happens when someone drops out. It's usually the team isn't the greatest.
Except for dads.
Yeah, so we took it over.
True.
Actually, the first draft pick we ever made was Arian Foster. So
oh shit, okay.
That shows you a couple of things. One, we started out pretty good, and two, that's how long we've been in the league.
Good shit.
Good old school name right there, Arian Foster, man. I like it. All right, man.
Yeah. So we drafted him. We did well. I think we were just on the cusp of the playoffs that year, back when it was 4 teams, and since then, we've made it a couple of times. I made it once myself since within the last like 5 years or so, but I've had a rough run of it. There, I can point to, it wasn't like one move, but I think there were several moves that kind of led up to this. One being Derrick Henry, which is, I don't know if you remember, Jay, but Jeremy, when he was still in it, we were both very high on him. We drafted him like 4th or 5th overall when he came out, and we held on to him for 2 years, and we cut him right before he became Derrick Henry.
And he went for 2,000 yards and 30 touchdowns the next year.
Yeah, pretty close. Yeah, so that was one of them. The second one is I got the number 1 pick overall one time. It was Clyde Edwards-Helaire, which, it was not a good scene. There was another time where I was tied for last, getting at the time, which got you number 1 overall pick, lost it on the tiebreaker. I forget what the tiebreaker was, if it was points or if it was, head-to-head or what have you. But number 1 that year was Saquon Barkley, and number 2 was like Royce Freeman. So we actually ended up trading out of that pick, so which was a good time. Turned out to be a good move, but so that a couple other things didn't go my way. Here we are.
All right, cool. All right. So how you feeling about the team? You okay? You feeling better a little bit, especially with the team that you got now? Or
I'm okay right now. I mean, obviously, record-wise is not where I want to be, but I'm trying to set myself up for future years and trying to take a different approach to 2-3 years ago now. I think what I tried to do, I went all in. I traded like first round pick, second round pick, third round pick. I traded it all to go all out for that year, and like it didn't work out. So now I'm just trying to retool and get back after it.
All right.
Yeah.
And we'll do a good review of your team once we get to the matchup and stuff like that. All right, so let's kick off with the first matchup of the week, which is your boy.
So this was the matchup I was looking at most closely. You could probably imagine why.
Is that because of playoff contention and stuff like that, or first round pick?
So this is first round pick territory. Yeah. So right now, with Young Money getting the win, it puts the three of us in a 3-way tie for last. Yeah. So obviously with the goal getting the first overall there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ali and I don't know anything about that. I mean,
yeah, I get it. Yeah, we have opposite goals at the moment.
Yeah. And then Young Money out of nowhere with finally a win after dropping 6 straight in a row.
Yeah,
T
Higgins had a really nice game. He has I feel like every once a month he has like one of these bust looses type games, and
I think it was because of Joe Flacco, right? Like as soon as Joe Flacco came in there, he's had 21, 11.4, and then 33.1 ever since Joe Flacco joined the pack over there, which has ascended obviously Jamar Chase. Even you're taking advantage of that because Chase Brown looks a lot better now that old man Joe is at the helm.
Yeah, Joe Flacco has been really good. I have a couple other leagues I picked him up, and people laugh. I'm like, well, I'll take 30 points every week. Laugh all you want. Yeah.
So for the matchup with Young Money, really nothing crazy here. Anybody saw the Jaden Daniels play?
I did not.
You did
not? I saw the aftermath of it.
Was it ugly? Did you see the elbow or no?
I saw the elbow. Yeah, it was pointing in the wrong direction, so not great.
Damn.
So he's either done for the season or done for the fantasy season at the very least.
My guess is he's done for the entire season if they haven't announced it already. I think he's done for the season.
So they're down by 20-something points with 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and you still got Jaden Daniels out there. I know you still got to fight, you still got to battle and whatnot, but it wasn't looking like a good game anyway, and they kept him out there, so people are kind of pissed off at the coach right now.
Yeah, and this is eerily similar. I know people are trying to stay away from this comparison, but it is eerily similar to RG3, unfortunately.
Yeah. Him being more of a knee kind of thing, and Jaden Daniels, at least it was the non-throwing elbow, I believe, right, or the non-throwing arm.
Yeah,
which is at least is good, but not looking great right now at this point, right?
Not particularly.
All right. Well, okay, Jay, really quickly, Jackson Dart, did you check him out? Here, let me go on to the next thing real quick. I don't know if you saw Jackson Dart, but he pulled up 29 points on CEO's bench.
I did not watch that game. I mean, it's one of those. It's just the Giants. I'm not really interested. I mean, I don't have anything against the Giants them per se, but
yeah,
there's really nothing that exciting there except for Jackson Dart, and he keeps doing it with his legs, and he's looking like the real deal. I can tell you that.
Yeah, and I think we were talking about that, and I always like to revisit things that we said. Remember, we were talking about Jackson Dart or Justin Herbert. You still taking Justin Herbert over Jackson Dart or no? What are your thoughts?
It's getting closer. I mean, it's getting closer. It hasn't changed my answer, but it's certainly getting closer. I mean, Herbert still's putting up points too, and he's got weapons.
He's got the weapons, exactly. While Jackson Dart just has the legs. 4 games in a row for Jackson Dart with a rushing touchdown. 5 overall on the year.
Wow.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's impressive, man.
That's very impressive. So he's definitely doing with the legs, and he's still a couple of passing touchdowns, 2 passing touchdowns this past weekend against not a tough San Fran defense, but at least a resurgence or getting healthier defense. I know they got a couple of key players back this last game that kind of helped them out, and that's why I picked them up. But still, nonetheless, they still put up points against a good defense, you know?
Yeah, and I don't know what's going on with Krosky Merritt, man. I thought that he was the last 3 weeks he's done squat, nothing.
I think the PR team for Bill is one of the greatest PR teams in all of fantasy sports because when we came, remember in the season, in the preseason,
Oh my goodness.
the buzz was electric, insane, and I just think it's good marketing, man. At the end of the day, is he a good player? Maybe. Is he a 3-down back? Hell no. Is
No, he's not.
he is he going to be a great fantasy contributor? No. I mean, you wouldn't have Chris Rodriguez out there poaching, some totes from you if you're really that good, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
what's
think
going
so.
on with that.
They have some talent in the backfield and they're using
Yeah.
it, but he's gotten his opportunities. He hasn't done anything. I don't know if it's because it's matchup dependent or just, hey, look at the draw or whatnot. Because what I've seen on tape from him is he's a good football player,
Yeah.
but it just hasn't translated. And sometimes it's just that opportunity just has to hit at the right moment. And then, okay, it's your backfield, but it hasn't happened for him.
So I thought this was going to happen in week 5 when he put up 111 yards, 27 fantasy points, and 2 touchdowns. And then after that, he's had 5.8, 4.2, 2.5, 5.1.
Yeah.
You're not putting that up. You're not putting that kind of talent out there, are you?
No, hell no.
All right. Anything else with Young versus CEO? I mean, like I said, Goldie was saying that basically it just changes the landscape of the bottom feeders. Sorry, Goldie.
No, that's fine. Honestly, it's part of the strategy right now. I mean, got off to a rough start, and I'm closer to the bottom than the top. So why not try and get as much capital as I can? As far as the bench stuff, I have a couple of notes. So one, Parker Washington on CEO, he's going to get some run now because with Hunter out and BTJ probably looks like he's going to be out for a minute. So
we'll get to BTJ because we've been basically just burying him the whole entire season, and we'll get to him once we get to Moise.
He's had a rough start. I think he's a good player. I just think some things have not bounced his way this year so far, which stinks. But
like his hands.
Yeah. I always laugh when commentators talk about receivers and they say, "Oh, they don't have good hands." It's like, well, that's like your entire job. It's like saying an accountant who's not good with numbers. Like, what's your use? Yeah.
And then with Parker Washington, I went to the waiver wire. And I'm like, oh, let me see if he's available. And of course, CEO already scooped him up because he scoops up every at least 3 days before they get hot.
Hey,
somehow.
he'll trade him to you.
Yeah, I know that. That's a one good thing at the very least.
Yeah.
All right. Any other notes before we move on to the next one?
The last one was Laporta is starting to show out now that I traded him away. But for me, it wasn't about skill; it was more about his consistency. I know, like this week he'll have 21 points, and then the next week he'll have 3. So yeah, I mean he's a good player.
Fantastic player. Yeah.
They just got a lot going on in Detroit. So.
And you traded him for Addison?
Addison straight up. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Not a bad trade overall.
No, not at all.
Not at all. All right, let's move on to Horse versus Dad. I mean, that was a tough matchup for Dads, man.
Yeah.
Horse.
He had some key guys out. Ibuka, his man Mayfield. So of course I was rooting for him to lose. It gave me the division lead. Tough Horsemen look strongs, man. They look really, really strong.
Horseman is coming back. I mean, and he's putting up 188 point with Hurts on bye week and his favorite player, Devontae Smith and Dallas Goedert, his best player basically at the second point.
Yeah, the whole Eagles offense basically. And Brock Bowers came back. Wow, we kind of forgot a little bit.
I didn't forget.
He reminded everybody.
43.3 fantasy points.
Yeah, that was wild.
Did you watch the game at all? I didn't see much of the game, but he had 12 catches for 127 yards and 3 touchdowns. And some of those were absolute highlights, though.
I did catch some of the game, and he looks good. He looks fast. He's big. He can block. They had him in line, just running routes, and speed, catching the ball, everything. He's a monster, man.
Can we get him in a trade? Anybody at all? What do you think it's the price for him right now?
I'm gonna go with absolute 0 chance, like less than 0 chance.
He's untouchable. Now, if he was on Scott's team, he's available.
He's gone. He's gone that same game during the game. He's like, let's trade him. So go ahead.
No, I was gonna say Horseman he's looking strong, man. Marvin Harrison caught. How many 6 catches, 80 yards, something like that, and a touchdown in the first half.
7 catches,
was
96 yards, and a touchdown. Yeah,
and all he needed was his daddy to speak up for him. And then boom, look at what happens.
And then
Seriously.
Kyler to not play.
Yeah, but Kyler didn't play the last 2 games, and
Yeah.
he didn't do anything. All of a sudden, Marvin Harrison says, this offense sucks. It's hard to watch.
Yeah.
And it's a Hall of Famer. And it got to somebody's ears. And Brissett was just like, all right, I got you.
We got to feed him.
Yeah.
There's sort of a quarterback controversy I heard now brewing between Jacoby Brissett and Kyler Murray. And basically, the trade deadline is tomorrow or today? When is it?
Today at 4.
Today at 4.
Yeah, man. We're going to
possibly shopping Kyler Murray.
I don't know who's buying that motherfucker.
I doubt it. Yeah. I hear the word silent benching a lot.
Silent benching, yeah.
Yeah.
So you bench the hurt player, and then somebody steps up and he's doing okay.
Yeah, it's like, why don't you rest that a little bit more, Kyler? Why don't you just stay out like the rest of the year? We'll be fine. Yeah.
Yeah, but his team is looking absolutely scary, though. Even with Gibbs having a terrible game, right, with only 5.8 points, he still put up 188 on the week. That's scary.
Yeah, and I play him this week. It's a huge matchup.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Those are the most satisfying wins when you can actually, win without your star player having a monster game. Like those are the ones you feel like you got away with one almost.
Ooh. Man, that's tough. So Dad's had a tough game. Obviously, he had CJ Stroud. He had to put him in there because his main man, Baker, was out for the week. He had Ibuka, Baker, and Barkley on bye week.
Yeah, that's tough. It's tough to put up points, man.
Yeah,
he'll
be fine.
Points. Yeah, I think he'll be fine as well. He still has a fantastic team, and I think he still has one of the top 3 teams in the league moving forward. So
agreed. Myers might get traded today. Let's see what happens there.
That I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on with all the trade buzz? But nothing's happening. All we're trading is just defensive players that we don't really care about, to be honest with you. So it's not really generating a buzz for the offensive fantasy world out here. So
yeah, it feels a lot of it like clickbait.
Just
exactly. Using names and all that shit to get clicks and all that stuff. That's the
there may be one. There may be one or two today.
Who do you think it's really legitimately going to get traded or probably going to get traded? If you had to guess, anybody on your mind that's like, he's gone. Nothing.
As far as an offensive cat,
yeah. Breece Hall, do you think they really shot Breece Hall? That's the closest, I think, right?
That was the one that came to my mind only. Like this one I'm conflicted about. It's because since I'm a Jet fan, I'm like, what are you doing? Like that's absurd to even think about. At the same time, like he's a free agent. So I could see them like if he wasn't going to sign, perhaps trying to get, something for him. But like, I don't know if it's actually going to happen.
All right, hell of a player. So I don't know.
I think they can franchise tag him also.
Oh yeah, well, that's true too. All right, anything else to look at this over here between Horses and Dad? I mean, again, Horse is just looking like an absolute beast, and Dad still has a good team, but unfortunately took the loss this week, and it gives Jay the lead over there on that what is it, North Division?
Yeah,
from the North side, Jay.
Baby.
From the North side,
everybody.
We from the South side over here, so we don't care about the North. All right. Let's go. Next matchup. Your boy, Hammers, Goldie. Talk to us, dog.
So the funniest thing, when the kickoff happened, have the Titans defense in there, and they immediately score a defensive touchdown. I'm like, holy cow, this is happening again. Like, obviously people realize what's going on when I'm starting the Titans defense. I don't actually think they're a formidable defensive special teams unit. And then they scored again. I'm like, I cannot believe this is actually happening. But other than that, Booty has been doing really well. We got hurt mid-game. Not much you can do about that. Henderson is definitely on a lot of people's minds. I watched that game. He got some good run. It's a step in the right direction. Was it a monster game? No, but he'll be fine. I think we'll get there. This is unfortunately, I wish I had seen this coming a little bit sooner, but this is Derrick Henry all over again, is what it is. Unfortunately. With a similar staff where basically he's either sitting behind or they don't want to give him run or whatever it is, but he's just going to take some time to get in there. Other than that, May is crushing it. Chase Brown's doing well since Joe Flacco is in there. Other than that, not a lot. Just Tet, I think he'll be fine. I think it was just that game was awful to watch.
Yeah, he's the wide receiver one there for sure. We just need Bryce to be a little bit better, right? And for that,
we need something to click
more. Yeah,
I think he's got it. It's just a matter of the surroundings to click with him.
I think it's pretty crazy that the Panthers are they 5-4 now?
Yeah, I don't know.
They're
to be honest with you.
That's crazy. And they went to Green Bay and they won that game.
Because Green Bay, they're frauds, dude. They
are
frauds.
They are 100% frauds. 100%.
It's wild. I think they were favored by, was it 13 points, 14 points?
They were a popular Survivor pick. They were a very popular Survivor pick too.
Yeah. I didn't pick them in Survivor though.
Jeez.
I'm still alive.
Smart decision.
Yeah.
So yeah, Panthers 5-4 and the Packers 5-2 at this point. And obviously the Packers lost Tucker Kraft this weekend, but we'll get back to that.
Yeah.
For your man Dave, huh? Go ahead.
I was gonna say real quick. Yesterday I went to get my vision check. I need some readers. I can't see real well, but Matthew Golden, he had 29 points yesterday or 2 points.
Dave is gonna kill you, dog.
So that would be 2.9, and him and Booty must have ran off together or something because they both decided to get injured mid-game and leave and take their ball and go home.
Yeah, I think Golden had a shoulder injury this time around, and we'll see if he comes back. But I was actually out with Dave. We were out having some drinks. We went to the FanDuel Sportsbook bar over in Mohegan. I don't know, Foxwoods. What are the two? I forget exactly what it was. Yeah, it was a fun time. But your man Dave, man, the whole time, fuck, I'm gonna lose to Hammers. This is some bullshit right here. See what I'm talking about? I don't hate football. Oh, I'm gonna lose to Hammers. Dude, I couldn't enjoy my beer very well, man. Jay.
Wow. It's not easy. Man. It's not easy.
And I'm doing the opposite. It's like, oh my goodness, the Titans defense scored twice. Like, what is happening? Like, this is unreal. Like,
early on, it looked like Hebrew was going to beat him.
Yeah. I thought so too, and I mean, I'm telling you, man. Well, Dave was planted into my ear because he was just literally sweating the whole time. He took his sweater off. I was patting him down with a couple of napkins because it was just.
Wow. I don't know if you guys are Seinfeld fans at all, but this felt like opposite day to me. This was like, I'm gonna ignore every good sense of fantasy football I can ever imagine, and then just do the opposite. And maybe I'll get a win like I did last week.
It has to be that. But fantasy is like that, though, where you try to do the right thing and it always blows up in your face. And then when you're like, you know what, fuck it, I don't care. I'm just going to play whatever kicker.
I'm going to play Isaiah Davis and score 17 points. Yeah.
Which is absolutely wild. So, but Dave is looking good. Not bad. Obviously, we saw Jefferson catch a touchdown finally. What are you guys' thoughts on JJ McCarthy? You think he helps Jefferson now? He looked pretty good, actually, this last game. I don't know if you guys watch or not.
I didn't watch it. I mean, I'm not a big JJ McCarthy fan, but the coaching staff is great. They made Darnold look like a superhero, and he's kept that knowledge, and he's doing great now in Seattle.
Yeah.
A surprise for me was Tyrone Tracy. He did not show up, and I think Devin Singletary, did he get more touches than him yesterday?
I don't think I don't know if it outsnapped him or not. Actually, let me double check, but it was definitely.
But it wasn't his backfield.
No, it was not. It was basically a split backfield. He had 5 rushes for 18 yards, Tyrone Tracy.
Yeah, man. That's sucks. Balls pulled out the wind, but to not have him get at least 15 carries and say, hey, this is my backfield, whether he had a good or a bad day, it doesn't matter. Get the touches, and he didn't get the touches.
No.
Can't trust him.
No, you can't trust him. And we were talking about when Cam Setterville went down that, Dave is looking pretty now because he had Tyrone Tracy back there, and he's going to, have basically the backfield to himself. And it's not looking great right now as it stands.
I think they'll also get better matchups along the way. And San Francisco's missing some pieces, but they're still well coached, and they have some good defense over there. So I think better days ahead.
Yeah, New York plays Chicago next, and we see how great Chicago's defense is. So we'll see if Tyrone Tracy kind of pulls it out now. Other than that, I mean, Dave still has a solid team. He had AJ Brown on bye this week, and Terry McLaurin, I don't think he's playing football again this year. He played one game, got his contract, and I think he's gone.
They say that he's going to be out 2 more weeks, but
2 more weeks again. Holy crap.
yeah, that's another tough one for Dave. The timing of that kind of sucks.
It really does. And then Dave, remember the Jordan Mason, Aaron Jones went down again.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I mean, I thought that he got a little injured, banged up, but he was going to be okay.
Is that the word?
Yeah, I think it's going to be like a day-to-day thing, not a week-to-week. So.
Okay. All right. But as you can see, he's always just on the mend, obviously, and always getting hurt. So we weren't sure if Jordan Mason was going to be a hit again. Other than that, anything else that you guys see over there?
A couple of things from my side.
Yeah.
Dalton Kincaid, that guy, like, he needs to get more play in that offense. Like, he is the best receiver that offense has right now, I think, including Shakir.
Okay.
That's my opinion. But
yeah, it seems like it. Kincaid's been balling this year.
Yeah, he was doing really well. I know he was out for a game, so like overall, he may not be like in the top 5 or so as far as tight ends, but per game, he's probably up there. I knew someone was going to do well in this Bills offense. It was either going to be Coleman or Kincaid. Looks like it's Kincaid.
Yeah.
Josh Downs has had a quiet, good like past few weeks or so.
Yes. Yeah.
So, and then Trey Benson, we'll see what happens when he comes back. And if Breece Hall gets traded, I have the entire bench for the Jets running back room. All right. We'll see what happens.
Listen, Goldie, let me throw you a bone here. You could drop Keon Coleman. You're welcome.
Oh, yeah. I agree with you. It's gonna happen. Like, I didn't want to just like rage drop him to drop him. I figured the next time I want to pick up someone, he's gonna be the first to go.
Okay. All right. I mean, I could have told you that 4 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah.
It looks like it's Kincaid, Shakir, but mostly Shakir, the beneficiary, and obviously James Cook. James Cook is basically him, and then with a little sprinkle to Shakir and a little bit of love to Kincaid as well. So really, just don't understand how Josh Allen still does it, but you don't have anybody. He doesn't have a Diggs anymore, right? Like that elite guy that's just going to take over. You know what I mean? Usually when you have a quarterback that's like slinging it, throwing 3 touchdowns, running for whatever, and putting up so many fantasy points, you have one guy that's the beneficiary, but he's spreading the ball around and he's still scoring all his points,
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Kind of reminds me of Drew Brees a little bit. Like Michael Thomas was a big thing, but before that, it was, Marquise Colston and a bunch of dudes. Yeah. It was kind of similar.
Drew Brees comparisons from Drake May. Okay. My man's got high hopes.
Yeah. All right, let's go on to the matchup of the week, I think, because I don't know. Have you heard from Jose?
Yeah. I have.
Last I heard, he went into a witness protection program. Is that true?
No coffee today.
No coffee. Make Argentina great again. He wrote on group.
No coffee today.
So that was a big win, man. And if he starts Rico instead of Vidal, he wins.
That's tough. That's really tough because how much did Rico have on his bench? Is that the same?
28.1.
Jesus Christ. 28.1.
Yeah, that's a 25-point differential. So he would take that. Now, here's the thing. I can't blame him for it. I mean, Vidal had a good matchup against Tennessee. He's been running the rock. Rico, I don't know where else you would put him. Do you start him over Metcalf?
Metcalf, maybe, yeah.
But the 2 previous games, he really didn't do anything since Chuba Hubbard was back. So that's a tough one.
That really is a tough one. I don't know. Let's see what Rico did. What did he do last game? 5.4 last game and then 10.6. So he had that 33-point game and then pedestrian 2 games after your boy Chuba came back, and then this game he had 25 rushes, 130 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, killed it. It was just game script, the way the game was going. They were allowed to run the ball. If the Packers had done their thing and thrown the ball and gotten up, he probably would have had a dud game. But
tough one. It is what it is. James Cook still eating, nothing crazy this game. Dak Prescott, man, he's just inconsistent. Is what I'm gonna say for him.
What have his weeks look like? I thought that he was having a great year.
He is having a great year, but the thing is like it's just up and down. And I had him in fantasy in another league and stuff like that. So he had a good stretch in the middle. The last two games was against Denver. The last game, tough matchup, 8.5, and then this one against Arizona, 17.9. But before then, he was balling 27, 24, 30, 34. You know, putting up good numbers.
Right.
He's ranked 7 on the year as a quarterback.
Yeah, that's a solid year. You just thought that he was going to do more against the Cardinals, but
exactly, yeah. And then we saw, I don't know if you watched the game or not, but Ferguson had a drop basically on the end zone, and somebody else had a drop as well. So he could have had.
How the hell did you see the game?
I said, I have to watch the game, dude.
Yeah, but how?
Why?
Because YouTube TV, I got YouTube TV. They're in a dispute with ESPN. I couldn't watch the game. It took me like 15 minutes to try and even find where the game was. I was like, I thought that shit was on ESPN on YouTube TV. Bro, I couldn't watch the game.
Oh, I got you, man. I'll send you the link, dog.
No, I don't need to. It's all good. But yesterday I wanted to watch the game and it was just some contract dispute shit. ESPN.
I heard about that. TV. Yeah, I heard about that. So I tuned in through one of my apps and one of my favorite apps and stuff like that, and was able to watch the game, no problem.
Oh, good shit.
That was yeah. I forgot about that whole YouTube TV, ESPN bullshit.
Yeah.
All right. McBride continues to eat. Saw that game again. Touchdown. Pittman. Anybody want to talk about Pittman really quickly?
Pittman's been a huge surprise, man.
He's good. He's good.
Wide receiver 6 on the year.
That's incredible. Nobody saw that coming, especially with all the weapons that they have. I mean, Alec Pierce, Downs,
Josh Downs. Yeah.
You got Tyler Warren that you
Mitchell
drafted highly. Like, wow.
Yeah. I had eating every week,
I had Pittman back when, and yeah, he's good. He's had like injury and inconsistency issues, but he's a good player. Yeah.
Fantastic player, but one of those one of those players that kind of like every single year you drop him and then you pick him up in the 4th round here in this league, 3rd round. You're like, oh, maybe he'll make a buzz, and then he lets you down, and then the next year you drop him, and then he gets recycled, and maybe he solidifies himself now. And Jose says, this is my keeper this year. I don't know what you do moving forward with Pittman.
I think he has to. I mean, I don't know if Mike Evans, I don't think is a keeper.
Oh. No, I think R.I.P. Mike Evans, and I think you said Jose has had Mike Evans since his rookie year.
Yeah, I believe so, man.
You traded him, Mike Evans? You said
no.
Who was it?
Evans.
Oh, okay. Somebody traded him, Mike Evans, his rookie year, and then Jose was like, "I'm keeping this guy forever."
Yeah, he's had it for a long time.
As long as I can remember. Yeah. And then looking at your team, Ale, you started. Is that Tez Johnson?
Tez Johnson, where?
Who's T Johnson?
That's Johnson from the Giants.
Oh, Theo. That's the tight end.
Johnson.
Oh, that's the tight end. My bust. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Xavier Worthy. He's not been doing shit.
He fucking sucks, dude. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the shoulder that's hurting him still, or just Rashee Rice is him, man. We got to admit it, man. He is the alpha. He's the alpha on the team. Did Kelsey have a good game last week or no?
No, I think he got me 10 points or something like that.
10 points. Okay. But it's just Rice eating, man.
Yeah. Rice is eating. Puka got hurt. They said that he'll be okay though. They're going to run some tests on him on his chest or
injury, rib injury.
Yeah. Okay. The injuries are piling up, dude.
It's been that the whole entire year, man. Yeah. I just got some great news as far as Hampton goes, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, fantastic. He won't be back till week 13.
No.
Oh. Well, if you can hang till playoff time, yeah, there you go.
For real, they said that?
Yeah. So the coach said, Harbaugh said that they were going to resume practice this week, but he said he won't return from injury reserve until after team's week 12 bye.
Man.
Yeah.
For Chris Rim of ESPN.
It makes sense because they came out with news probably at least 2 or 3 weeks ago now that he was going to take more time than the original IR, so it's not really surprising.
Yeah, fantastic.
Wow.
But
that's unfortunate, man. That dude was balling. He was RB1 all day.
I know. It really sucks. So, and then Judkins is hurt as well, but he was seen practicing already, or he was seen I don't know, like the preemptive practice or whatever, or
really?
practices. Yeah. So
that's
I'm kind of happy about that. Yeah. because he had a shoulder injury. But yeah, like I said, just injuries. It's just been an injury play year. Puka, St. Brown went down.
Did he really?
I think he came back though. I think
He came back, but
Yeah.
I was Dave, of course, is rubbing it in my face. It's like, oh, your fucking boy is down. Good.
Yeah.
Wow. Not nice, Dave. Dave don't play nice, man.
Well, he's pissed off that I was talking crap about him on the podcast. I'm like, come on, Dave. It's all love, dog. Come on.
All right. We should just have a segment where we just talk shit about Dave.
He absolutely loves that. Yeah, so St. Brown went down for a little bit. I don't know. Olav has another one that's just like a surprise this year. Olav ranked wide receiver 9 on the year.
No, he's not, is he?
I swear to God.
That's a surprise and a half. If I had to guess, I would have said 23. How is that possible?
Positional rank number 9. He's just getting all the what do you call it? He's just getting
he's had a couple of good games and have the Saints had their bye yet also?
No, they have their bye in week 11.
That's a part of it.
Yeah.
Because guys like Amon-Ra, JSN, they've had they're ahead of them anyway, but just to name a couple have had buys.
Not points per game, but definitely just overall on the year, which I'll take it all day. You know, it's kind of like that Waddle surprise as well for you, where Waddle was like 11th or some shit like that on the year. You know what I mean? Or 13th last week.
Yeah.
Pittman's up there too. Pittman's like top 10. Yeah.
Number 6 on the year for Pittman.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Also, Olave gets like 36 targets a game, so that helps.
He does.
Yeah. Well,
you know what? I just realized something. Going back to Dad's, he still has the number 1 waiver pickup.
Does he really?
But yeah, he still has the number 1. He didn't use it.
He does.
I thought that he should have picked up Juwan Jennings or some wide receiver help, and he didn't for this week, especially. So I don't know if he's waiting for some guy to get hurt and him.
I was saying, my guess he's waiting. He's banking on if there's an injury, he'll get the automatic whatever he wants.
But I don't know, because Juwan Jennings, I mean, he had a good week this week. And I think that he has potential for the rest of the year. That surprised me that he didn't use it. He could have used it on him or Troy Franklin. And
Troy Franklin too. That wasn't. I actually fell asleep and didn't put my waivers in and didn't wake up on time because I wanted to pick up Troy Franklin, and I fell asleep at the wheel.
But he didn't pick him up.
Yeah, 14.1 for Juwan Jennings, and especially with that wide receiver core that's hurt. Ayuk is not coming back anytime soon.
No,
I haven't heard.
What you call it? The coach said that they're still not going to activate him this week for practice and stuff like that, or designated to return from. Okay.
I'd be surprised if he comes back this year at all.
If he comes back, it's going to be like during late fantasy playoffs, and then it's going to take a ramp up period. So he gone from my team.
Yeah, we'll see if Purdy finally comes back this week. He was questionable. He was going to be the backup quarterback, and then they just decided to call him out. So
and it's a toe, right?
Yeah, it's the toe.
Jesus Christ, man. But I mean, Mac Jones, he looks good.
Yeah, he's been doing all right. I think that Purdy's definitely better.
Oh, 100%. But it's one of those things. It's like you're winning with this person, right?
Yes.
He's not doing bad. And Mac Jones has had basically CMC, and who else? Okay, he got Kittle back like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, Pearsall being hurt all year hasn't helped him.
Yeah, he had Kittle back that first week, and Kittle put up a goose egg. Remember?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so he hasn't had really all that help, and they're still winning, which is fantastic. But I don't know. Yeah. We'll see. Nothing else to see. Not pretty much with the team. Hopefully, we get Judkins back, and then Hampton, week 13 and stuff like that, and then we'll just take it from there, man.
If you need a trade for some healthy bodies, feel free. Feel free. That's the one thing I've got going for me. Hopefully, at least for now.
For now,
aside from Booty, but
I play your boy Dave this week.
No.
Have fun with that.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one. So wait a minute, you got a 1-game lead on Dave?
Yes,
or
that's
2.
The stands right now. Hold on. Yeah, let's look at the standings really quickly.
Because I think he's 5-4.
I'll send you the Titans defense.
Dave and the Tampa Bay Terror are tied for 5-4 right now, and I got a 1-game lead with basically my Hobbly ICU team right now. As it stands.
Is this the first time you guys have played, or the second?
This is the second time. I destroyed him. I think it was like week 2 or something like that. Hold on. He was talking shit, saying he hates my team. It was 145 that he put up to 198.
Wow. big game. Okay, so if he beats you, you guys would be tied, but he would have as far as points are concerned.
He has me on points right now. Yeah, so he will have me on points. Yes,
but it would be it's very, very tight on points. So this is a huge game.
This is a huge game for this week. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. We'll see, man. All right. So last but not least, man, Fellas versus Moist, man. What happened, Jay? What the hell? What did you do here?
Hey, I thought Caleb Williams was going to have a good game. I didn't expect that game, but he went absolutely ham on the Cincinnati Bengals. But then again, I think that us 10 plus one more, we'd put up points
against the Bengals. Yeah, against both defenses actually, because Chicago's defense sucks too.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So he went crazy. My running backs did okay, and then my other guys stepped up. Rome Odunze, the only good player on the Bengals is their corner. Is it Turner? And I think with the Bengals having such a bad defense, it's like, why throw to their best guy? Let's just throw away from Rome, and we'll just pick apart everybody else on the defense.
That's the one thing I didn't have on my card was Caleb Williams having 43 points and Rome having 0 of it.
Yes. A goose egg.
Yeah, and I still put up 187 points, which is insane. Drake London is the real fucking deal, people. I don't know if y'all knew that.
Yeah, we knew that already. I've been trying to get London from you. You said, nah, I'm good. Thanks.
No, thank you.
I'll pass.
Appreciate that.
Better chance of London moving or Bowers moving?
Neither.
Yeah, that's where I was going.
I chase London. That's great. And Odunze, hopefully he comes back. But a 0 that's some shit. He got 3 targets, but
3 targets. Yep, 0. He had a couple of good games this year, and we were thinking, especially after week 2, he had 31.8. We were like, the breakout that we knew was going to happen, the second year breakout is finally here. Yeah. And then he's kind of like fizzled out a little bit, where he's just like, coasting, but not really doing anything exciting, nothing crazy, but still a good player to hold, right?
Yeah. And Waddle's still doing his thing every single week. He gets me points, 14, 15 points. So
which is steady, which is nice, right?
Yeah, I'll take that. And then my studs, every once in a while, they have that blow up game that you need. So that's it. Mahomes had a really shit game. Surprising.
Did you watch that game or no?
I saw parts of it. Jonathan Taylor with his finally had a dud game.
So Jonathan Taylor drops on you how much? 7.7. And you remember what he did on me last week?
Was it 39?
Probably close to 40. Yeah.
39.4, basically a 40 burger. And then he plays you and drops fucking 7. Great. Yeah, fantastic.
I know what I'm doing, bro.
Unfortunately 7.7, that's a loss. Unfortunately.
Yeah. You got to go back and check out that hit on Patrick Mahomes, though. It was like a sideline tackle. It was like a WWE kind of like through the table kind of tackle. That was kind of really fun to watch. Yeah. It's kind of fun to watch on the sideline. Yeah. Did you watch it, Goldie?
No, I appreciate the WWE reference.
I'll put it on here. I'll put it on the video so we can check it out. But it was kind of hilarious. It was kind of like a nice tackle when they had like a couple of angles on it, because it was just a fun tackle.
The Kelsey, what was it? The Kelsey tackle? Did you see that?
No, it was on Mahomes on the side.
Mahomes, though, yeah. The Kelsey one. There was another one where Kelsey was getting a target in the end zone and he got clipped by 2 people at the same time. Got hit like square in the chest, like a spear type situation.
After that when I saw that one.
Dude, that dude is durable, by the way, man. He's like 45 years old, getting hit every week hard down the middle. And I'm like, oh, he's dead. And he's like, he gets up and he shakes it off. He's a little hurt for like 10 seconds. And then after that, he's like, yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
He's my birthday brother.
Is he really?
Kelsey, yeah, he has the same birthday as me. And Pittman too, all 3 of us.
Oh, shit. All right. There you go. Yeah. Some fun fantasy football reference there.
Yeah.
Hey, all right, Jay. So your team looking good. Chase had a great game as well. No touchdown, unfortunately. I had him on my ticket there because I was like, yeah, Chase is going to score 5 touchdowns this game. He blew that parlay for me. That was an exciting game, though, overall. I don't know if you watched the highlights, if you watched the game.
That was a great game. And then, hey, Colston Loveland, people, he was on my bench.
He showed up. On your bench, too. How much? 31.8?
Yeah, 31.8. The guy, the game leading score, and it was like a 60-yard touchdown. 2 guys tried to tackle him. They just fell off of him, and he just ran it home for the touchdown.
So all he needed was Cole Kmet to be out and to play Cincinnati every week. And you got Brock Bowers, basically.
Yeah.
If you do that every week.
With
Brees on bye, too. That's pretty
I don't think that he's a Brock Bowers, but the cat's out of the bag. You can't. how are you going to put the cat back in the bag after doing that game? Even if Cole Kmet is healthy, how do you not just start feeding him? Because Cole Kmet can't do that. They know that.
No. Well, because NFL coaches don't give a fuck about fantasy, and they're like, no, we want him for blocking schemes. That's the only thing that I could think of. He's a great blocker.
He was already getting more routes than Kmet in the past 1 or 2 games. So the move was starting to happen. But again, once this happens and you see, all right, the guy's got a command of the offense. He knows what we're doing. He's running the plays, and he's capable of that. And Cole Kmet isn't. You got to give your team the best chance to win. You got to put him out there.
100%. And do they spread the ball around though more, or are they going to focus more on Rome because Rome had a shitty game? I mean, it still benefits you obviously, but are they going to spread the ball a little bit more with DJ Moore / Rome Odunze, get him involved, and Luther Burton? We forgot about him, right?
Yeah, he should be back from concussion, but I think at the end of the day, DJ Moore is not playing for the Bears next year, and it's going to be Loveland, Rome, and we'll see what Luther.
He's one that could get traded. He's a possibility.
Yeah, DJ Moore was. Once we talked about him, I thought the same thing. He's a possibility for him to move this week. I mean, shit, he could go to the Giants because they need a wide receiver there badly.
They do need somebody. Yeah, I don't know what the contract looks like though, but
I don't know. I don't know the specific of the contracts, but but Loveland, man. So you made that move where you traded Loveland for Matthew Golden, right? Or traded Matthew Golden away for Loveland.
Yeah. So it's that's panning out nice right now.
Looking like a genius move, and of course, I was rubbing it on Dave. You think he liked it?
I'm gonna go with no.
Did he see the touchdown, the long Loveland touchdown? Were you with him?
Yeah, of course. No, I mean we had like 20 screens in the thing, and they had the game in like 8 of the 20 screens. He was focusing on every screen but that game.
I say, what did he like less, that or when the Titans got off to 2 straight touchdowns defensively?
It's Dave. You can't really tell. He's always just in his feelings, But it was that's incredible, man. Like the team is looking good, man. I think you're sitting pretty right now. I don't know, man. You got a good.
I got depth. That's the good thing. So this week I have Chase on bye, Kelsey on bye. Oof. I put Loveland in. He's playing to the Giants. Don't feel much there. Chase, you feel it. Obviously, he's out, but I got Juwan Jennings in there. I could put Breece Hall in the flex. So it's good to have the depth. So these bye weeks or injuries don't hurt you as much.
Don't hurt as much, exactly. Because without depth, basically, like if you have a team like Dad's, if you have 2 people go down, his team is shot now because the depth is not there, right?
Yeah, I mean, he had Barkley out, and we talked about Mayfield, Ibuka, and then he has to put some garbage in and just cross his fingers. So
exactly, yeah. Talk to me about Genty, man. How's he doing this season, man? We haven't really checked in on him too much. How are you feeling overall?
You know what? I didn't really compute this, but Bowers coming back is huge for Genty. It changes
opening the run game.
Absolutely, because before it's just one weapon, maybe Myers, but he hasn't really been doing much. You stack the box. Genty's getting, he's getting hit before he even crosses the line. So
yeah.
But now with Bowers, all right, that's another weapon. And Genty actually caught 5 balls this week. So for him to get points, if it's not happening in the run game, for him to be able to catch some balls, he caught a touchdown.
Yeah, 5 for 5 and 47. Yeah, that's huge. 5, 47 and a touchdown.
Yeah.
So just occurred to me, this is the matchup of the number 1 overall trade.
Oh yeah.
I can't get over how much he got, and yet how little it's unfortunately panning out.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you both this question. As of right now, would you rather have Kyron Williams and Brian Thomas or Genty?
How old is Kyron Williams?
24? Something like that?
No, he's got to be older than that, isn't he?
You think so? Hold on. Kyron Williams. I don't think he's super old.
I don't think so either.
I would say 25.
25.
Yeah.
25? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Kyron Williams and BTJ or Genty? Your answer.
It's tough.
It's tough, dude.
It's tough.
Okay.
Am I a rebuilder or am I a contender?
On your team right now?
Genty probably. I don't trust Kyron for the future, and I'm in contention right now. But if I'm a rebuilder, I might take the Kyron BTJ.
I think I'm in the same. I think I'm in the same camp.
As long as I'm opposite of what Goldie says, I'm good.
Hilarious. No, with Brian Thomas, I think he's a good player. I think there is something around him that's not clicking. I think it's Trevor Lawrence is a big part of it, unfortunately. But he's the key to it, because I think Kyron, he's a good player. I mean, he may not have Genty's ceiling, but yeah.
Listen, Kyron, at the end of the day, he's sharing those touches with Corum.
Yeah.
I don't know how much play Corum got the last game. I didn't look at the stats.
Oh, he got some good play, actually. I think he had, what was it, 13 rushes or something like that?
Did he?
Oh, yeah. Hold. Looking him up. He had, 13 rushes for 58 yards.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, they were up big in the game.
They were up, though, yeah. So it was kind of garbage time, sort of like, you know. Just run the ball
I get
a little
it.
bit.
But
yeah,
I'd still rather have Genty.
I was gonna say, on the flip side of it, there is something to be said for having a running back who isn't going anywhere for the next probably at least like 4 or 5 years minimum. Probably
with Genty.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere.
I think
probably gonna be a focal point for them. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think a lot of it too is the confidence that an owner has in, okay, I could draft well. All right, if I'm shipping away this, what can I get to get this back, right? So I was able to get ETN. I've had some luck drafting running backs that have panned out. I was the one who got Kyron Williams off waivers. I was the one who got Achane. So that, and my receivers, I've been able to draft well. So I didn't feel that bad. I just knew that I had to have that number one running back, which I haven't had for a
long time.
Like that stud dude.
Generational talent we're talking about, right? Like breaking college football, just solid, well-built, small, like short stature, but like meaty and fast and strong, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so it's big to have in this league, especially. Yeah.
And the thing with BTJ is like something's got to change, right? He either has to get traded or Trevor Lawrence has to get traded. What's the likelihood of either of those things happening? I don't know.
No, that's not happening.
I don't think that's happening either.
I think in the next, it may happen, but it's going to take some time for it to happen. It's going to get to a point where they're going to realize Trevor's not the guy, which I feel like a lot of experts have realized that a couple of years ago, at least. And yeah, they'll move on at some point, but it's going to take some time for them to do it.
I think so too. All right, guys, check your phones. I just got an alert. Scott wants to trade, believe it or not.
Wow.
I believe it. I'm surprised it took this long. I actually got a call from the other Hammer while we were doing this, so it's almost like he knew what we were doing.
There you go.
What's the breaking news? What's he looking at?
He's looking at some trade. I can't really release that kind of information again. Need to know basis, but he's letting me know that one guy is available.
I can try.
Yeah.
Wonder who it is.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll let you guys figure that out.
I have some ideas.
Yeah. So for Moist, I don't know. I'm looking at the bench. D Swift was out, not having really the most consistent year this year. He benched DJ Moore, which would have made the stat line look a little bit better. Instead of getting 1 or 2, he would have gotten a little bit more, but nothing really significant, right? Thoughts on his team, man?
I would have started DJ Moore, and it's really unfortunate about Tucker Kraft.
Scott.
Did you guys watch that? Did you guys watch that knee injury or no?
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah, it wasn't the prettiest thing in the world. It wasn't like anything like Cam Scatterboo, but it still looked. I was like, oh, well, he's done for the season.
Yeah. You knew it right away.
Yeah, I thought so. I was like, oh, that looks pretty nasty. Just the torque on the knee and stuff like that. So
this is back-to-back weeks. He loses big-time starters.
What did he lose last week? Remind me.
Scatterbo.
Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, that's right. You see him right there in the IR. Damn, Moist. I'm feeling you, dog.
Those are tough ones, man.
Yeah. It stinks.
Yeah, it really stinks. And especially when you have a good team, the contending. Patty Mahomes is looking like the old school Patty Mahomes, right? Putting up points. Kyron Williams, not bad. His running backs are not bad at all, right?
No, he still has some good running backs, but
yeah,
I don't know. We'll talk about that in the power rankings, but these past 2 injuries and this loss, he's probably dropping a couple slots there.
All right, yeah. Well,
also,
all right.
It's rough when that happens. Sorry to cut you off. It's rough when that happens, like mid-season too, because then you get into next season. If they are potential keepers, you don't know whether they're going to start the season. You have no idea.
Well, that's the thing, though. You don't know. Let's say, for example, Tucker Kraft. I don't think you keep him because the injury happened in week 9. So we're looking at a year before he comes back, right? So the earliest I could think of is like week 6 that he comes back, right? You want this ACL injuries to happen early in the season,
assume.
not later.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
And Scat is more likely just because of the position and how he was looking and all that. But we'll see.
Yeah, that's a really tough one. So, all right, moving on, man. These are the rankings again. ESPN. I think they're just all over the place. To be honest with you, I'm back at number one,
baby. Congrats.
Back to number one, which is kind of weird. I still think because of the injury riddle team that I have right now, I still want to be like 2, 3. I'm comfortable with that. Like, okay, I'm still competing, but I'm not really up there, to be honest. But
damn, they got me at 2 now.
Yeah, dog, you're making big moves, man.
Wow, I didn't realize that. So me and you, would you agree on that? Who are the top 3 teams?
Well, we have the best records right now. So
Yes.
you have the best record. So you automatically got to put us up there, right? And then Dats is up there with me as 3, and then I don't know, dude. Would you flip Dads with Horseman or no?
My gut says yes.
Me too, right? I mean, that's back-to-back week that we got Horseman after he got CD back, and now he got Brock Bowers back. That he's just like putting up 180 points, 190 points back-to-back week.
Yeah, no, his team's looking solid. I think it's us 4.
Yeah,
that's it. That's basically it. One of us is taking it home. I don't see anybody else. Well,
Jose.
I mean, you got Jose, but God damn it! Every time I look at his team. I swear to God, it's some David Blaine magic shit. Like
I'm telling you, man, this guy, dude, man, look at this. I mean, he has contenders. Metcalf could just come out of nowhere and be like, "I'm gonna be Metcalf again, right? I'm gonna be an old school Metcalf." We never know, and then he's gonna start playing Rico Dowdle, who's gonna give him 30 points a game for the next 6 weeks.
Right.
Bank on that.
I don't know. He's projected for 155 points this week.
Who is?
Jose.
Jose?
Yeah, I don't get it.
One guy I will say also, Cortland Sutton is probably one of the most underrated guys in the league right now. That's a nice like flex for him. So that's, but yeah, with the magician stuff, I still don't get it.
You're not. You're playing Horseman this week. I thought you were playing Tampa Bay. So Tampa Bay has an easy matchup against Young Money. Basically put another W for him probably this week. Yeah. And he's gonna ascend. So if one of us takes a spill, he's in my division. He's creeping back up there again. So you can't throw dirt on him,
Right. And who did you say that you were playing? You have a tougher match. You have Dave.
I have
Dave.
That's a tough matchup. That's a tough matchup, and that basically knocks one of us, either from first or he goes down from second to whatever to third. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then Jose, easy win for Jose. So if I lose, he gets to the top basically.
Right.
Don't sleep on Jose, man. I'm telling you, man.
Hey, by the way, we have not done this, bro. We got to do a sleeper check-in.
What's that?
The league. Like we have another league that we are.
Oh yeah.
That's exactly it. We all forget about that shit.
The problem with best ball.
The best ball. Yeah.
Yeah. The problem with best ball is like I'm winning. Okay, cool. I forget about it. I don't have to do anything.
No, it's a beautiful thing. By the way, before you look at the standings, who do you guys think is number 1 right now?
So I know Jose was up there prior to this week. I don't know if he won or not, but I know Jose he was up there. He's won like 4 in a row, 4 or 5 in a row.
He's won 5 in a row at this point.
Fucking
Jose's
Jose, man.
7-2. Papi Chulo. Who's Papi Chulo?
That's my boy that I was deployed with. That's one of the cats that I was telling you about who's this fantasy freak. He's a great dude, man.
Okay, so he's 6-3. Ale, you're 6-3. Scott is 5-4. Hebrew's 5-4. Then you.
Jay, where you at, dog? Oh shit!
Big win last week.
Out.
I have to go all the way to the bottom. What is this?
Damn, bro, why you be like that? Rob 4-5. I don't know who Team Quan is. 4-5, and then
that's another one of my boys too.
Okay, so if you're sitting at 4-5, Horseman is 3-6, and Dave. Did Dave actually draft? Okay, he's 1-8.
He got his first W, guys.
He what?
He got his first win.
Oh yeah, that's a big win, man.
Yeah, that's huge, man.
So if you're sitting at 4-5, you're one game out. The playoffs start week 15. There's 5 weeks left, so it's anybody's ball game. And then the top 4 teams play for the big prize,
which is crazy.
Yeah. So that's something to keep an eye on. We got to do a check on that next week too, just to see.
Yeah. Let's do a check on that. Yeah, that's a. Thank you for reminding me about that. Again, you kind of forget about that. Hammers, you kicked my ass this week, dog.
So that league has actually been helping me because I started out 4-0 in that league, and then injuries started to pile up, and I took some losses. But heading back, Bucky Irving, like Tyreek Hill on IR, like whole big mess. Bowers also, that was a big part of the win.
Oh, 40. You got Bowers in this league.
You got Bowers. I also got Torrey Horton, who scored this week. Kincaid. Yeah, I went like tight end bananas this
Holy
week.
Shit.
Yeah. And with my quarterback as Bryce Young with 2 points.
2.98 points, and you still kick my ass.
Well, I had Baker was on bye, and then I forget if I have a third.
You got Justin Fields.
Justin Fields. That's what it is. He's on bye also. So that's why. But yeah, if I can get a little bit healthy, get Bucky back, that'll be helpful.
Jesus Christ! All right, we got to start doing regular checkups on this league, then, huh?
Yeah,
I totally forgot about that.
I'm trying to check who the hell I'm playing this week because.
Who you got? You got Horseman this week.
Can you see how many people they got on bye?
On for you between your matchup?
Oh wait, hold up a second. Ready for this? Because I looked at it this morning, it made me laugh. All right.
Yeah.
So he's got on bye. This is in sleeper. Lamb, Higgins, Brashard Smith, Worthy, Okonkwo. Is this week 10? No.
Yeah, this is week 10. Yeah, that's week 10.
That's week 10. What he has on bye?
Yeah, he has Lamb, Higgins, Brashard Smith, Jadon Blue, whatever, and Xavier Worthy and Okonkwo.
Damn it! I thought that he had more people on bye. At least he's got Lamb on bye.
And Hunter on IR. Higgins. And Hunter on IR, Travis Hunter.
And Travis Hunter on IR. Well, that's good. Yeah. Okay, good. I just wanted to see. I got to make the playoffs, bro.
I play Scott for that final playoff spot for now, at least. We'll see how that goes. But...
And of course, I got to face Jose again. Fucking Jesus Christ.
Oh, do you really? Take him out, bro. Take him out. Take his lucky ass out.
Back-to-back week, we take his ass out, right?
Hey, last question. 20 words or less for Goldie, our special guest. Everybody's been asking, how do you feel about Bad Bunny doing the halftime show at the Super Bowl?
not the question I was expecting.
Me neither.
That's what we do.
Honestly, that's how I felt when the announcement was made. Like, not the guy I was expecting, but have at it. Like, he's super popular artist. He's good at what he does. Like, why the heck not? I mean, I feel like no matter who the artist is, everyone's got something to say, and it's a lot of times is negative. Unfortunately, like, enjoy the show. If you don't, walk away and have a snack. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Goldie running for mayor. He's going to be on the ticket today, I think.
Yeah, I think so correct. Too, man. Very politically correct. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I tell you what, if you're a good artist and you have the chops to hold down a show, like, do it. If not, don't. But yeah, I'll get into that other stuff.
Good. All right, man. All right, guys. Well, this was fun. Great podcast, man. Goldie, thank you for coming by, man. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
We didn't get any interruption from your daughter, right?
No, I'm surprised. Like, she's having a lot of good TV time right now.
Okay,
so she's doing well. But yeah, I would have bet the over on time
interruptions.
Yeah, I would have bet the over. But it worked out. I'm glad this worked out because otherwise I would be working right now.
Yeah, and then Jay going on vacation again. This guy takes more vacation,
bro. I'm not even going to have fun. I'm not even having fun.
This guy takes more vacation than the president.
Wait,
come on.
Wait, where are you going? You said
I got to go to Miami.
Oh, gotta go.
He's going to Florida golf course and going.
No, you gotta go to Arkansas. You don't gotta go to Miami.
No, I gotta visit my mom. I gotta visit my dad. I gotta do some other business shit. So it's not fun. I'm not going to the beach. I'm not sipping margaritas. I'm not doing
just chilling, just checking in on family and stuff like that. When are you back?
Back on Friday. So I leave today. Okay. I'll be back on Friday and then back in time for football, baby.
All right. Hell yeah. Nice. All right, man. Well, guys, this was fun, man. Love what we're doing here. I'll try to get this out soon. I'm gonna go play pickleball right now. Actually, I got 15 minutes to get there, so
Enjoy.
wish me luck. Yeah.
Get it, baby.
Good luck.
You don't need
All right.
luck. You're playing old people.
I'm playing the youngins today, man. I'm playing the 4.5 crew or the 4.0 crew. Those are the
Oh, you might get smoked.
yeah. I'm gonna get smoked, and the calf is hurting. So if I lose, I'm gonna blame the calf. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna start losing and start looking at your paddle and shit. Just like
Yeah. That's what I do every time I miss a shot. That's what I do.
Is this regulation? Like,
What the fuck happened there?
Can we measure the net, please? Like, what the fuck?
It's bowing a little bit. I don't like that.
yeah, there's a loose floorboard. Yeah.
All right, boys.
All right,
Well,
gentlemen.
I'll try to get this out soon, and then thank you, Goldie. Thank you for stopping by, man. Thank you for stepping up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hopefully Jose gets out of witness protection program, and I'll call the hospital again to see if he's working. They told me they had no Riveras there in the whole entire hospital in Florida. Can you believe that?
Oh, really? Wow.
That's a cover up, I think, dog. So we'll
All
see,
right,
man. All right, appreciate it, man, guys. Take care, man, and
Thanks,
we'll
guys.
see you next
Later.
time.
You
Peace
too.
out.
Pieces.
All right.
Later.